If you're looking for a remote EA job, this is what you gotta do. I know the job market is crazy right now, especially for remote work. It's tough out there. What I always recommend to people doing is start freelancing. Start figuring out what skills do you have that you can monetize on the side. Especially if you're an assistant, you have a lot of skills that can be leveraged in a side job. For example, what I would do, or what industry you want to be in, figure out, is there anything you can specialize in? Like, for example, I know someone that she is an assistant for roofing companies. So she specializes in the systems that roofers need. Created an entire business supporting roofing companies. So she has an exact process for what these roofing companies will go through so that she can support them, and she created her whole company around that. And I believe it was started because like her friend or her family, someone that she knew had a roofing company, and she was an assistant, and so she stepped in and she's like, this is a simple process that I can take you through to fix all of these issues that you're having. And then she realized, hey, if this roofing company is having issues, I bet other roofing companies are having issues. And that's how she marketed it. So all of her clients are roofing companies. And you could do the same thing here. Just finding that target audience, like, what is a problem that you can help solve? From there, can you duplicate it? Can you take that same process and apply it to other companies? The way I would find clients is figuring out where your potential clients would be. A lot of good places are Facebook groups. When I was a virtual assistant, I would go in Facebook groups that I was a part of, and I would search the search bar, I need help, different keywords that pertain to that person or a job opportunity or needing help with their business. Maybe it's a specific program or a system that you are specializing in. Start building those relationships in those communities. You don't want to go in and spam people, but go in and give your honest feedback and help with those people. You're building that relationship, you're building that rapport with people. When they are like, I need help with XYZ in my business, and I know this person has talked about it, maybe they can put me in the right direction. Not only is this great to bring in some extra income, but it's also great for your experience. You could even ask around people that different business owners, local businesses. Are there mom and pop shops that could benefit from your services? The nice thing is that you can be doing this as you are job searching at the same time. So you can be building a client base on the side, building that knowledge, that experience. And if you're in between jobs right now, it's a really good way that you can answer to, when you're asked that question, well, why is there a gap in your resume? Well, you can answer, I was doing freelancing work. I was doing, brushing up on these skills. Overall, I think that if you are trying to find remote EA positions and it's been really difficult, freelancing is a really good place to start. Big thing here is specializing in something. What's the saying? If you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. Is that it? I'm probably wrong with that. But you know what I mean? Like, if you are specializing in something, you're probably going to have more clients than if you are just a broad virtual assistant helping with every single task that you can possibly get your hands on. With that, the pool of applicants is going to be a lot. But when you're specializing in something, when you find a problem that your target audience is having and you know a solution to that and you can duplicate that solution to help multiple people,